Good evening. I don't want to waste too much time. We got a pickups video. Um, as you could probably tell by the setup, probably our first pickup is going to be that I got a phone. What do you call it? Like stand, so I could like record a vertical video like this. So yeah, that was pretty exciting because I wanted to at least look decent, for me or whoever else may watch. But yeah, we have got a lot of stuff. This is being recorded January 1st, 2025, which is, that's really exciting, right? I guess we'll just start with this stack right here. Oh, I got some blue light glasses. These weren't supposed to be in the video, but I'm kind of using it to see my parameters, right? But, yeah, we'll just start with this stack. We got iToy, PS2. I think I just got this from a local game shop because I have an iToy now that I need to test out. So I got that from there. I'm not sure how I want to do this. We'll just put a bunch of stuff out and then we'll go through it. Got some 4K Blu-rays. I think I got these from, I think it was Gruv, Gruv. It's a pretty decent website to get movies from. And I think they had a sale, and I just wanted Pacific Rim because I was gonna get a while back. I was getting rid of like Blu-rays, like not Blu-rays of duplicate like DVDs and movies that we had, and we had a double pack of Pacific Rim and Godzilla, and I got the 4K for Godzilla because it color corrects the movie from the other home releases. And oh yeah, I also got a 4K TV recently. So actually, I don't know if that's gonna be in the pickups. I'm not sure if that was from the last one. Sometimes I kind of forget, but I'll just say it now. I got a 4K TV somewhat recently, and I got a Xbox Series X to go with that because I don't know. I just randomly got enamored with the idea of 4K, and it looks pretty nice, So, but yeah, I got this to coincide with the Godzilla purchase, so we can get rid of that DVD double pack. And also, this movie is like something that I feel like you gotta see in high quality, and it was I'm guessing it was like a two for one, so I kind of just look for whatever I could fill out in Battleship. That's a pretty good movie. And JP3 is the only one they had, I think, and it's my favorite anyway, so it's like, yeah, I'll take it. I'm actually pretty excited to watch all these in 4K, because man, I'll tell you, it does look amazing. What do we got here? We got some more DVDs and stuff. I think I just got this to fill out an Amazon purchase. Yeah, but and I'm really not sure if I'm gonna get all of these because there's just so many seasons of Pokemon, and it's like, it's one thing for the first season because I rewatch it all the time, but how often are you gonna rewatch the whole show? This I don't even know why it's sealed. I think I got this from the local. There's a local like retro video game store in a movie store, and I think I just cleaned. No, that was something else. Yeah, I don't know where I got this, but I've been on a Charlie Brown kick, so I just got this, and then I'm sure I just picked this at a local. Picked this up at a local store, but yeah, because I have the second one, but it's like I want to play the first one, And then this I think I just grabbed from Walmart whenever it was like $25. Obviously, it's the newest Godzilla and Kong movie. My feelings aside, it's kind of like you just gotta own it, Let me get some manga. Dragon Ball, it's the 3-in-1s. Finally getting around to collecting these. I think this was a BAM, Books A Million, buy one, get one half off. So I just got 4 of them. I think it even out to like $40, but yeah, I mean, I've been wanting to own Dragon Ball, and it's like, for my money, simply for the fact that, and I don't know if this is a new translation or not. Like it says uncensored, but like you can't trust Viz or Funimation or any of these localization companies when it comes to that, especially with Dragon Ball. But simply for the fact that this doesn't have that stupid Z thing. They didn't add a Z thing like the other releases. And I believe this is also the most recent release. So, and they look nice too. It's like they restored the spine thing, and I want to say this is original artwork for this release. So yeah, I mean, this was kind of an easy purchase as far as what I was going to go for with Dragon Ball. So I'm going to be looking out for more of those along the way. We got some, I don't even know what to call these, the Kellogg's cars. If you can see that. Kellogg's. Yeah, the doesn't want to focus, does it? Anyway, it's Kellogg's Frosted Mini Wheat, but they're Kellogg's like little old school trolleys, and this one, childhood car right here. I still have it. I won't grab it, but it's pretty roughed up from years. But it's like one of my favorite cars ever. But I saw these at a garage sale, and they were really cheap. And the local game and movie store I mentioned had them for like $5 each. So to see them in the same bag but like a fraction of the cost, it was like, yeah, I gotta grab them. Here's another one. We got, who is this? Sailor Jupiter, right? Dude, I just had like a mental pause. I was like, is that Jupiter? Yeah, that's Jupiter. I actually don't know. I think I bought some stuff from like an independent Japanese goods store, I think. And I got that with it. I also got this with a bunch of like snacks that I ate over time. I think this is pretty cool. I don't know if it's like a necklace or what. Maybe something to put up in the car or something, but I feel like the bell will get annoying. But it's cool, you know, it's pretty cool. Got a beetle. I think I just got this from local thrift store. It is bag up and go. It's a little roughed up, but I mean, I'll always take beetles, you know. Got a Rico acrylic stand. It's the Bonsai Trappers one, I'm pretty sure, with Miku. And my friend was selling her stuff, and I was like, well, I always like to support her. Plus, you know, I love Rico. And I've been wanting an acrylic stand, and I actually wanted this when it came out, but I just didn't, I probably didn't have the money at the time, so it was nice to buy it secondhand off a friend. Yeah, but it's really nice that I have this. I gotta find somewhere to put it up. Yeah, I actually didn't want to do another pickup, so I got a GameCube memory card. I don't know how big these are off the top of my head. I don't really know how big GameCube memory cards are. Just a generic one, because I feel like for whatever reason you can't really find original ones. Not that the generic ones don't work, but and then these Cocoa Krispies, these Christmas gift for my dad. Just some kind of, he gave us a lot of random stuff, so I hope I can fit them. They only go up to size 13. They got a shadow keychain. This is from Sonic Movie 3, which as I'm recording just came out. And I also got this poster. This is from the fan event, is what they called the early screening. So we went and I got this, and I actually forgot, because I went a couple other times already, and there was a different poster for one of the days that I went, and I just totally forgot to ask. But it's like this actually goes to what I was saying before I stopped. But I have no space for anything. I believe I said this last time, if I did put up that last pickups, but I said I was going to slow down, and I did slow down, but like you accumulate stuff over time anyway. I feel like even like just the Christmas stuff, even though I don't have that much. But yeah, I have no space to put anything. I've been trying to sell off stuff here and there, but it's just it's not really offsetting much, especially when I want to like fill out like my shelf and stuff. Like I have a bunch of loose discs and stuff that I want to make custom cases for and put them up, but it's like I already have no room, so I don't know what to do. And like my room's just too small to get another shelf, even though I do want to buy one day. And again, with the that Japanese shop that I mentioned, I went on here for this because I don't know, this looks sweet. You know, it's Pikmin Terrarium. I thought that I haven't even opened it yet. I think I was saving it for this video. I guess we can open it. I really don't care if I break this. I'm sorry if you're someone who really cherishes the boxes. I mean, I cherish the box if it's like a figure, you know, like an anime figure. But I guess these are what you can get. As long, I think all of these are good actually. That water Pikmin one actually looks sweet. I think this is before Pikmin 4. Yeah, I feel like there would be an Ochi one if. Okay, we got the Bulborb one. Or is that a bread bear? No, that's a dwarf Bulborb. Imitation Bulborb, as we call in the meat market. If you know, you know. Yeah, I'll have to set this up at some point, put it out somewhere. Speaking of like figures, I got this Sonic Frontiers figure. This was at the local Ross. They have a lot of good toys. This is actually pretty cheap, like 15 bucks. I've seen pics, it looks nice. Again, I just don't have the space for it. I gotta find some space for it, but it's nice to have a Sonic figure because I kind of realized that I don't have any Sonic figures. And another stack. Okay, another stack of stuff, man. Just so much stuff. We got Ninjago. This is the pilot episodes. I think there's like 3 or 4 of them. I think there's 3 of them, but they're like in a weird limbo in terms of streaming. You can't find them. Like I think Netflix has like all they're at like season like 20. I don't know. Netflix has the whole show, and I think Lego has what's that? There's that one special in between season like 5 and 6 or 6 and 7. That's like where all the villain. Oh, I won't spoil. It's like a spooky special, and I think even the Lego website has that. But if you go to the Lego website for the pilot episodes, which are, you know, obviously really crucial if you've ever seen Ninjago, they're just like gone. It's something with the licensing with China and stuff like that. You kind of forget that Lego's really like big in China, or they're produced out of there or something like that. Yu-Gi-Oh! I don't plan on collecting all these. I don't know how long the original manga is, but I saw these at the local thrift store, and it's not super uncommon to find manga singles at thrift stores, but the local thrift store, and this is like the highest end thrift store in my town, I'd say, it kind of felt like a plant. Like they found some stock, or like they've been buying up stock to put out, if that makes sense. Because these, and the pricing too, these are both $5.50. Obviously that's half of the retail manga volumes, which is $11, and they're also pretty good. This one isn't the best example, but this is almost brand new. and a lot of them that they had like half of bleach and stuff like that. And I haven't been in a while, but to see that was really odd, like really, really odd. I kind of felt like something icky was going on. Maybe I'm just being paranoid, but to see these like brand new manga volumes for half the price of retail, when like in the past, like you'd go to this thrift store and you'd find something really good for a thrift store price, you know, and then it would be like a steal. But to see this was just so odd to me. But I grabbed them because they look nice, and I got some other stuff from there too. Sonic Origins Plus, I finally grabbed it. I was waiting for $20. The only thing for me with this is like, and it's kind of made mute now that I have, oh yeah, we'll get to it later, but I have a means of capturing older consoles. I kind of got this because it was like, oh, I can actually record some gameplay off of this if I need to. I can actually kind of stream off of it, maybe. I don't even know if you can stream off Switch, but yeah, I was like, it's cool. I got to get the missions, got to see what Amy's about, but I don't want to spend, what did this go for? 60? I don't want to spend 60 on a collection of games I already have, you know, even though they added the Game Gear stuff. It's like, I already have, it came up. I already have the means to that, you know. I got the art book and all that. I'm glad Sega, even though their prices are, in my opinion, kind of predatory, they're one of those publishers where you can just wait it out and you'll get a good price. I got this 25 brand new at Walmart because I was like, I got scared there because I was going into Walmart and like all the gaming, all the movies and stuff were really bare, and I've been hearing about everyone's getting rid of like physical media, and I was like, maybe I'll just grab this because I don't know if I come back in here if they're gonna have movies and stuff. But thankfully, happy to say they still have movies and stuff. But I just grabbed it. You know, it was $25, only $5 difference for my goal, so I just went ahead and grabbed it. I'll probably try it at some point, intro and outro too. But it kind of, the Sonic 3 music is a big turn off. I know why it is, but Black Ops 2, I actually have some stuff in here I got for a friend. I don't know if any of this, if that's in there. I think it is, but might as well just show it because I don't have time to really look through it and pick it out. I got Call of Duty 3 as well, which I don't have. I know this is one's mine. I don't know where I got this. I think I got it online. Instagram, one of my Instagram sellers, and he actually gave it to me like super cheap, and he gave me a sealed copy of Black Ops 1, which I sold for like 6 times the price. He's not gonna watch this, but he would do the same, I know. I've been really wanted to try Picross 3D. Oh, this is Touch Generations. I always heard about that. Whatchamacallit? That slogan, but I always thought it was an internal thing. I've never actually seen it for myself. I've tried it a little bit. I haven't really gotten to it, but yeah, this is one I've been looking forward to. I got this off Facebook. Some guy, he sold a pretty good price. AVP. I've been talking online with people about Alien after, what's the newest one? Romulus came out, and I've just been reminiscing, and I kind of considered rewatching all the movies, and I'm kind of still on the fence about that. But AVP, for whatever reason, I really wanted to give it another shot because the unrated edition, I never watched it, and it was kind of hassle. Like, went through a bunch of hoops trying to find where I could just, go ahead and stream it and watch it and get it over with. But I just couldn't find it definitively. I think Amazon maybe had it, but it was like really expensive to rent for just a day because like it was like an old copy. I can't really explain it. If you've ever used the Xbox Marketplace, that's for the Xbox 360, and if you've also used the Microsoft Store and the Xbox website to try to purchase a game, and you're just going in between, and you see like stuff is like old on there, and like it's like clearly different generations of websites, and they're not always compatible with one another, and you're not sure if you're going to get what you need to get. if you kind of know what I'm talking about, then you'll know what I'm talking about with the Amazon thing. And I wasn't about to spend like, I think it was like $8 or $9 to rent this for like 10 days just to watch it once. So I spent like a little less than 20 just to buy it, just to make sure I got it. And it's cool. It's got a comic in here, like mini short stories of AVP, and some of these are really sweet. And also, just the unrated edition was like way better experience than the regular. Like, I really enjoyed rewatching this movie to the point where I don't really feel bad for buying it. I'll probably watch it again, somewhere down the line. But yeah, it was really good. If you ever were thinking about rewatching AVP, or you've never seen it, or you're maybe a hater, maybe it won't change your full opinion, but it was a much better watch, the unrated edition. I got this because I heard recently some music from the second game, and I never knew what these were about. I always thought they were like, maybe not shovelware, but like, I didn't think they were like a racing action game. But I see them everywhere, but I couldn't find the second one, but I did find the first one, so I just went ahead and grabbed it. I might try. I would hope to try it out at some point. I'm pretty bad with getting into games. This is the same thing, same thrift store as the Yu-Gi-Oh! Singles. This is like crisp, brand new. It was like $10. It's like, dude, someone definitely got this out of like, bought this like online or something, brand new, and then just put it out as stock. That's why I just feel so fishy about it. But that's just me. Ended up being pretty good though. Then there was a bunch of peanut stuff, and I got a couple of them for Christmas for some of my dad, my granddads, and stuff like that. I'd say we're about halfway through. I'm trying to speed through this. Oh yeah, this is a good segue to the t-shirts. Sonic Symphony, I went to the Chicago show. It was absolutely amazing. My first ever concert. I'll turn it on real quick as I get the t-shirts. But yeah, and this was, I expected the prices to be pretty predatory, but I think this was like $10. I expected it to be like at least 20, 30. At these events, they're usually, it's got the cast on the back. But yeah, it was absolutely amazing. But yeah, I went to the merch, and it was actually a decent price, so I got it. And I also got this t-shirt. And I'm really trying to slow up on my t-shirts, because lately it's just been a problem where it's like, for one, I only wear my good t-shirts, and this was a good price too. I only wear my good t-shirts on days I don't work, and days I don't work is only the weekend. And by only the weekend, I mean only Saturday. So I have one day to wear the good shirts that I like. That's not vacation. And it's like I have so many of these fancy shirts now. It's like I don't really have the chance to wear them. And I have no room in my room for clothes or merch or anything. So it's like, I don't even know what to do. But I guess that's a good problem to have, right? Got an Apescape shirt. This was from TeePublic. This design was just so sweet, man. Look at that. It's like a pixel art style. And it's another summer one. I like the spike, the no spike up here. It really reminds me of the park level. And then this, I don't really like the kanji on here. It's kind of cheesy. This is from Hot Topic. But Kiryu, obviously, my favorite. Mecha Godzilla. I don't know if I put him in. I'll just show him real quick. I don't know if I put him in last time. I also got this while I was on vacation a while ago. Kiryu, little minifigures, $20. It's really good. It's super detailed. I wouldn't mind getting more of this line because this is really nice. I have them next to my monitor. Also from Hot Topic, because they had a sale, I got Ponyo. If you know me, you know I love Ponyo. It's actually matching with a friend, which is nice. And then I saw this the last time I went in. It's a little smaller, but it fits. Because they had a bigger one, but I really don't like black shirts. Like, I only got the Sonic one because all they had was black. It just makes you hot. I feel like they don't, I don't know, the fabric never stretches as well or fit as well. So I had to get a smaller because I didn't feel like they had a sale and I didn't feel like ordering online and all this stuff because it fit okay. But it's cool to have Initial D, any sort of Initial D merch. I'll turn that light stick off. I don't even know where I got this. But Keroppi, I've been getting into Sanrio more lately, and Keroppi's definitely my favorite at the moment. Got a Q Pasquet figure, another one. These are love and hate it with me because I love the price. I got this from Ross as well because it was cheap. It was the only Sailor Moon they had. And I love Sailor Saturn. Actually, it's Super Sailor Saturn, but you can never tell in my opinion, you can never tell that the any of the inners or outers are going super except for Moon and Chibi Moon, in my opinion. Yeah, the cute Pasquet, they're always cheap, and I think I might get Pluto at some point because I love Pluto. I think that would be a good duo. It's usually for an art style, and Cute Basket, I feel like their art style is close to Nikoto Tekuchi's, or just, Sailor Moon anime. Like my Bulma one, I don't mind, because it's Dragon Ball. It's like, I don't mind her specifically, because the eyes kind of match anyway. The Chica one, it's like, it's kind of close to Love Lives, but it's not really. But it's still cute, they're still cute. I'm grateful for them. Virtua Fighter 4 Evolution. I still need to test this, but Sega just delisted like a bunch of games recently, and including Virtua Fighter 2, I think. And it's like, okay, I'm buying 2, but I want to play the first one. But I think the first one's the Sega CD game, which I obviously don't have. It's way too expensive, that stuff. I don't know if I'll ever get into Sega CD. Was there any other 5th gen consoles? I think Sega was, because I don't know if the Atari Jaguar was a 5th gen console. I think it was. I feel like the Jaguar is cheaper than the CD. Anyway, I think this, and it's the PAL. I got this from a local game store, and they always have these fake covers that they put. I know people hate that stuff, and I didn't used to care when I was little, but now I kind of care, and I kind of don't like it. I may do another one, but it's kind of fine. It's the PAL one, but I think the English release has the first game like kind of made in the 4 engine or something like that. So I just got it just so I'd have the first game so I could play it, and I also have the 4th game and I have the 2nd one, and I think the 3rd one's on Dreamcast, and I'll probably get that at some point. Granted, I actually play them. We've been waiting for this forever. Sega 3D Classics Collection. VGP finally got a restock of this. I don't know where they get their restocks. I don't know how it works, because I feel like some of the games on that site are never going to get restocked ever again, but I just went ahead and grabbed it because I really needed it, and because I wanted to get free shipping, I got some other games. Absolute Drift I've been wanting to try. I went ahead and got it because it's got a bunch of bonuses. It's got like stickers and well, maybe I won't grab it out right now if it won't show. It's got like stickers and stuff. And it's pretty cool. Bugsnax I've been wanting to play. Not on Switch, but this is the only, I think, version they had. Hopefully it runs and looks okay. Yeah, I've been wanting this for Puyo Puyo 2. And Fantasy Zone 2, I think. It's like some of the only re-releases it has. I think it was just Puyo Puyo 2. Yeah. I didn't know there was original Thunderblade. I thought Super Thunderblade was the original. It would be nice to try Sonic in 3D, I guess. Wanted. I think I got this because I wanted to read Romance Dawn, like legally, and I think it was a good time because I think this like just came out, and I was just like in my One Piece kind of journey, and I was getting to Romance Dawn version 2, and because I recently read Monsters right here with Ryoma. And this was like pre-order. Now it's coming out like in half a month or something like that. I was like, oh, okay, that's perfect timing. I also got Jocko. I've been getting back into Dragon Ball. This is kind of a hassle. I ordered one because this has been out of stock. I ordered one like a used copy, and then they just sent me a bunch of generic postcards. So I got a refund, and then I don't know how it works because Amazon, I think they got this out of their warehouse to send it to me. I don't think it was the person I bought it from. Actually, just before I got on here, I've been looking into more Sonic comics, but I really want to get into it. But I'm kind of clearing the way, buying up what I need, looking up like what was reprinted, what I can save money on by buying like reprint books like this. So I got that. I don't know where I got this. Probably a thrift store. Yeah, Captain Prince 3 in full color. I think I only have a couple of these, so I'll probably keep looking out. This is another Christmas gift. It's pretty sweet. If I didn't already have a Switch case, I'd be pretty ecstatic. I got this for my sister, but yeah, and it's cool. I was a little, again, disheartened because I already have a Switch case, but it's actually, I think because it's like a generic case, obviously, because I feel like these second or third party stuff, they can't always say it's a Switch thing. It doesn't have the ridges like my Mewtwo case does to fit the Switch, so I might just use this for PS Vita, because the PS Vita case that came with it, it's like a perfect fit, so it's like such a good fit that it's really hard to get out of its case. And I might just put the PSP in there if it can fit. So I'll just put the PS Vita in there, or my new 3DS doesn't have a case, so I'll probably just put both of them. I'm thinking about putting both of them in there in games and stuff. I think that would be decent. But it's also like, say you lose it, and I've, heaven forbid I actually lose a game system like that. I've never lost one in a travel case. I feel like I would be devastated, and if it was 2 in 1, that would be awful, especially how much money I spent on both those systems. But we'll see. I feel like in theory that's a good fit. Some Xbox games. I think more Black Ops, like I said. I think this is for a friend, because I was like, I've been going through the zombies games, and it's like I've been looking into like DLC prices, because like it's weird, like Activision will put them on sale on one console but not another, and it's also like online I have to pay for if I get it on Xbox, and it's also like which one looks better, which one do I need mods for to do the Easter eggs, and it's like I had it so it was like it was kind of like alternating, like some of them were good on Xbox, some others are good, and then like something would come up where it's like, oh, I just should be getting these on PC, but I do want to own them physically. So I've been buying them, a couple copies, one for a friend and one for myself. Black Ops 4, which I have on PlayStation, but obviously this GameStop. Some of these are GameStop. I think this was like $1, so I got this Battlefield. But what was I saying? I have this on PlayStation, but PlayStation doesn't get the DLC on sale anymore or something like that. It's something really stupid. It's like, and I don't want to pay. The difference is like $15 versus like $60 to get the DLC. And it's like, I'd rather just pay like 10, 15 bucks. I'm sorry for all the shaking. I gotta get used to that. I'd rather just pay 10, 15 bucks to rebuy the game, sell the old game, and then actually don't know if I sold that game. I feel bad. I think I sold it. Oh, Ghost, actually, this is for myself. Like I said, I'm working through the Call of Duty games. Mostly the survival modes. And Ghost has one, so... oh, Sonic X Shadow. I don't know why I do this. Mostly, this was such a mess trying to pre-order. I pre-ordered it kind of late. And then it wouldn't get here on time. I don't know why I cared, because I wasn't going to play it. I guess I was just so hype. I got caught up in the hype, thinking I was going to play it. I didn't play it. But I really wanted the pre-order bonuses. And it wasn't going to get here, and I was worried. I was worried that since it was coming late, I wouldn't have to pre-order stuff. So I should just buy it day of, because I went to the game store and I saw they had the day one editions that had the pre-order stuff in them. So I'm like, okay, let me cancel my order and then buy it a day one edition, which I did. Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, doesn't this have a download code? I might have to open this up. Anywho, but yeah, I got the day one edition, and I think I ended up taking the one from the game store back, because I kind of found out that all the launch editions just had the pre-order stuff in them with the day one editions, which is so funny. I actually haven't seen one of these without it, but I'm sure if I went to the store, I would think that it wouldn't be in there. I think it was just a physical bonus. But yeah, I need to open this up and use that code before it expires, if it's got one. I don't even remember all that fuss, and then you just forget it. You know, when I say like time heals everything, makes you forget too. Anyway, let me get this right. Forget it. Prime 3. I've been working through Metroid Prime. I finally got to playing them. I'm kind of speeding through them. As I'm recording this, I'm gonna finish up 2 right after this. But found this thankfully locally, decent price, $20. Yeah, so that's about it. What else we got? I feel like we're missing so much. I know I have something somewhere, probably a loose cartridge or something. Oh yeah, I have a Metroid Zero Mission. I bought a Repro, which I'm finding out was a bad idea. I don't even know the legality of like repros. But like from a consumer standpoint, I think they're fine. But I found out you can't do link cable stuff with them. And I have Fusion, which is also a repro. But I can't do link cable stuff because I guess they save weirdly or something. I don't know why this is here. I have Captain Underpants 4. I'm guessing it's because it's better quality. My copy got waterlogged at some point. It's also just really old. I don't know why. I don't even remember getting that. I assume I got it from the thrift store. I got a camera because I wanted to try it, and I still haven't opened it or tried it. I was going to take it on vacation. I've went on vacation twice in 2024, and I never used it. I need to open it up. I kind of got those ads of like old school cameras, and I was looking up like where I could get one, but all of them are like stupid expensive, like $50. I was looking for alternatives, and they said like Five Below. I got this from Five Below. They were saying like Five Below, their cameras are like old school vintage. They come out looking like that, so I hope so. I don't have the receipt anymore, even if it doesn't. Or Odyssey, I finally bought Odyssey. I'm probably not gonna play it for a long time. I've been working through Mario, and by working through it, I mean I beat 1, and I started Lost Levels, and I'm pretty far into 2, but I fell off of it. But a creator I follow on Instagram is always posting how Staples lately has been having clearance games that they don't tell you, but they have them clearance in the back. So I went ahead and tried it, and yeah, I got this $20, which is pretty good for me. I kind of wish it was 8 deluxe because I'm not paying. I'm still never gonna pay for 8 deluxe if it doesn't come down in price. We got some Godzilla comics. I kind of just told my local comic book thing to like put me down for Godzilla, because I was trying to get the Justice League versus King Kong as they were coming out, but for whatever reason they like sporadically would get some copies and not the other. Right here we have 765, and I have the first copy, but like I'm missing a bunch, so it's like, dang, dude. And then I have the first few of Godzilla versus Power Rangers. It's just kind of nuts, dude. I really got to read these. Yeah, and I was just organizing my comics today, and I really need a comic binder or whatever, because I have quite a bit. Like, again, nowhere to put them nicely. Last snack, I want to say this is it. Another Sonic 3 thing. I went ahead and got a Happy Meal right after I watched the movie. I only got Sonic, which is fine, but he looks kind of funky. You can see his face. It looks very funky. I think he just kind of roll more out. I got this again from the thrift store. This was sealed, but a $2 kind of not noteworthy 3DS game being sealed at a thrift store is much less suspicious than the other things I told you guys about. This I got from Walmart. Now, I know Walmart is kind of like Amazon and stuff where they have different distributors within their system. But this was listed as brand new, and I think I bought it from them directly. I think, but I could be wrong. And it's just weird because it's not. It's in. First of all, that I didn't do that. It came like this. The other ones, they're like this, but then they have a slip cover, and this doesn't have a slip cover, and it's like it's just disappointing. But otherwise, it looks fine. I just need Sailor Stars now, and then that'll be good on 90s. I think we'll leave that to last. I think I just got this because I've been asking around for good PS3 games, and that always comes up, so I just got it. This I got because, I don't know, I don't remember. I think this is before Sega announced they were delisting their current one. I don't even know why I got this. Like, is there anything on here I really need? Hopefully it's got Phantasy Star, because I want to try Phantasy Star. MGS4. I probably just got this off of Instagram to fill out an order, if I had to guess. Same with the Genesis. Yeah, it's coming back to me in Demon Souls, because I think I'm kind of finally ready to try. I didn't know Atlas published this, because isn't Dark Souls like Bandai? Anyway, just to fill out an order, because I think I got Demon Souls, and then I got Beyond Two Souls, and I just got these two. Got these two just to fill it out. I mean, I got to get to MGS4 at some point, right? Yeah, but I think I'm finally gonna bite the bullet and try these out, even though the content in them. Hopefully it's not too bad. This one just blood and violence, so no suggested themes. So hopefully it's not too bad. And then last but not least, this. I found this in the basement. I was looking for thank you cards for a Christmas gift, and I found Intensity Shuttle by Blackmagic Design. And this is kind of deceptive, and I think that's why my mom bought it. I don't know if you can see that. It's very blurry. I have the camera set on 0.5 so I can actually capture more surface area to show stuff, but the quality's not the best. Anywho, it says world's highest quality HDMI and analog editing in full 10-bit standard definition to high definition. And it's kind of deceptive because, and maybe it is, but it kind of sells it as an editing tool. But if you can see the picture right here on the box, it's got a whole bunch of different, video going in and out of it. And I found out that this is actually a capture device. It has a, I think it has a option to where you can register to get a very bare bones video editing software. On the back here it just says you can use your favorite software to edit video, but I don't know why it doesn't mark it that it's actually a video capture device. But this was such a huge find, and thankfully I got it hooked up and it works, and this has been incredible playing with this thing. It kind of baffles me that whenever you kind of look in, at least in my experience, whenever you look into video capturing, it's such a hurdle because people always say like, oh, get the cheapest Elgato, which is like $300, and it's like, dude, like, I just want to try it out, I just want to get into it. I don't know why people don't say options like these. This is pretty old, it's kind of outdated, but there's stuff around like this cheaper price range. I think my mom, I think these are going like for almost 100 now, but she says she paid like 50 to 100 for it, which comparatively is not that bad, and there's other stuff around this price point, but it gets the job done really well. It's been so cool. It's even got conversion tools. I've been kind of upscaling a bit. My old consoles, and I've never seen, like, I've been playing the GameCube, it's never looked better. On my HD TV, it looks incredible. And yeah, it just kind of opens that door that I've wanted to pry open for a long time, of video capturing and even streaming and all this stuff is just really cool. I thought that was good to end off on, and I consider this my Christmas present, even though I found in the basement like a few weeks before. But yeah, this is so cool, and I plan to use it more. That's it for my pickups, though. Quite a long-winded one, but I said I was pulling back after the last one. I did pull back. After this, I have no clue. I have no room for anything. I have a few spots for some of these figures, but after this, I'm completely out of room. I have no clue. I've been trying to envision where I could put a shelf, but I just there's really no options. But it's not really a big issue. I'm very grateful, and I should say this after every one, but I'm very grateful for what I have and the opportunity to even be able to buy this stuff. Some people, this is what they wish they could have, even a fraction of what I have. I'm very grateful for what I have, and this gigantic collection at this point. And yeah, I think that's all I have to say. Have a good morning, good night, and goodbye.